this is...
No!
The Alpha Beast. This is the Alpha Beast. You guys have been waiting a really long time to see the review on this knife, and it took us forever because we kept having just bad situations.
I had screws break, and it took forever to get the screws, and then another screw broke, but we kind of fixed it.
And then you were out of town, and then I was doing something. So we've tried to film this since December. It's happening. Ow. It's really happening. So the Alpha Beast, you know what this knife is. You've seen it on Instagram. Everybody knows what the Alpha Beast is, I feel like.
Everybody knows what the Alpha Beast is.
Everybody in the club.
But
the Alpha Beast is now our favorite knife. Your favorite knife?
It's my favorite knife. This is my favorite knife.
Woo! So he got this as a premium Alpha Beast. It was purple. So it has a crown. Okay, you say it.
So the premium Alpha Beast comes anodized. Mine was purple, and the difference between this and a regular Alpha Beast is the anodization, and the spine is crowned, which is... Ow!
Gabe's oily hands were causing the anodization to rub off very quickly. Like you got the knife within a few days. The safe handle had like a lot of the anodization being rubbed off. So he just stripped it all, and now it has like a hint of purple, and like in the chevrons they're still purple, but I don't know. So before we talk about all the boring specs, I'm just gonna tell you about the aesthetics. This knife is super sexy. So like we said, his has a crown spine, which is nice, but it has this beautiful blade, and the handles have these nice deep chevrons on them, and the cutouts are just gorgeous, and it's a very, very pretty knife. And it is tang pins, not Zen pins like the replicant. But I haven't seen anybody have issues with the Alpha Beast tang pins.
I don't have any issues.
They don't get squished. They last a very long time. So you shouldn't have to worry about it like other tang pin knives. Specs. Give me the boring specs. Go fast. Nobody really cares about this.
Blade length, it's 4.5 inches.
It's long.
Blade thickness, 0.14.
It's long.
Blade material, 154 cm, like all the other BRS knives besides the Alpha Beast Infinity.
It's good.
Handle material is titanium.
It's good.
Handle length, 5.0 inches.
They're long.
Color, well, that depends. Weight, 5.10 ounces.
It's light. That's it?
Gosh.
Yay! Dang it.
Drop. Rain, drop. Drop.
So this knife has all the specs of a really great knife, and it is a really great knife.
It's fantastic.
It's really long. It's perfectly balanced, like really, really neutral. It's smooth.
If you had to say, is it more handle heavy or blade heavy?
It is more handle heavy. Absolutely more handle, but not much.
Not too much. It's
neutral.
Really
I think
well
the rep is a little more neutral maybe, but yes.
Yeah.
I've heard people complain about the Alpha Beast for vertical stuff because of the balance, but like I don't do a lot of vertical stuff, but I don't really seem to have an issue with it. Oh.
What I found with it doing vertical stuff, I do think the rep is definitely a little easier for it, but I mean the Alpha Beast is fine for it. Fans with the Alpha Beast.
Woo! It fans great.
Look at that. He did a choker and a fire starter, and now he's doing. Oh man.
Woo! Woo! Okay. There's not a ton of cons with this knife. I think Gabe just got a bad one.
Here's what I'm gonna say. For the knife itself, I don't really think there's any cons for it. Some people say that the edges are a little too sharp, and I can see that. I may round this a little bit, maybe just soften the edges, not a full round. But really, I can't really see any really
except for all of your screws breaking and
really
all of those issues.
Really.
So like I said, that's not necessarily normal with Alpha Beast. Usually they're just perfect. I think Gabe just got unlucky and had 2 sets of screws that ended up breaking.
Yeah.
And like when we did that anodization video, it took us like 2 hours to get some of the screws out.
Because one had already broken.
Right.
And the Loctite they use in this is so strong.
Yeah.
It is so hard to get to pull apart. So I think that could be another con for it. When you first get it, if you want to pull it apart and fully clean it or replace hardware or something, it is so hard to get apart. And it's so difficult to do that you may script the screws or something.
Script the screws.
Script the screws.
Baked in butter flavor.
Baked in butter flavor.
So it could be your fault.
That was not my fault. That was bad screws. Bad screws.
The Alpha Beast is really sharp. Really sharp.
It's super sharp.
And that's all BRS knives come really sharp. And it'll hold its edge too. Like you could use this to cut things, and BRS they use good materials. So like I cut things with my bare bones, and I flip that a lot, and I drop it and stuff. But I still I cut through a rope with it yesterday. So BRS knives stay sharp, which is good unless you are one of those people who does not like to use sharp knives. So there's really not that many cons on this knife. I mean, you could be nitpicky and find anything with any good knife, but this really is a top of the line product, top of the line battle song, and there's just not much to complain about. It's totally worth the money. I know it's expensive, but it is 100% worth it. There's zero play, and there probably won't be for a long time. Like my rep still has no play at all. So our official review is wow.
It's excellent. It's an excellent knife. Pass, right?
Whoa.
There's a ton of concrete out there.
I'm not gonna walk out into my.
Talking about?
I'm not gonna walk out into the parking lot just to flip. That's dumb. I have a case for why the replicant is better for damage, like taking damage.
G10.
Because G10, I've dropped my rep on your concrete and stuff a lot, and you lick your finger and wipe it, and the scratch is gone.
Yeah, it just
that doesn't
looks like
happen.
a little chip.
That doesn't happen with titanium.
Yeah,
titanium it will show.
You'll definitely see a lot more of the drops.
So if you care about your knife always being immaculate, either don't flip it over concrete or
beater.
The
voice crack.
The rep will hold damage on the handles better a little bit, I think. So this review is a little hard to do because there's not much more to say about the Alpha Beast besides holy crap, it's an amazing knife.
Yeah. Holy crap.
The few cons were just the screws. Yeah, the screws giving us trouble, but that's not everybody. And
that wasn't subjective.
Gabe having super oily hands. And
shut up.
If there's anything else you want to see us do with the Alpha Beast, leave a comment or message us on Instagram at MGFlipping, or
it's probably not gonna go there. But
it will.
Voice crack again.
Oh, it'll go right there.
Oh, right there. Coming up within the next few weeks, we're gonna be having a really, really cool review on a really, really cool knife. We're not gonna say what it is. Put in the comment sections down below what you think the knife may be. We're not gonna tell you if you're right, but we just want to see how many people can guess it. Well, anyway, the Alpha Beast is freaking amazing, and yeah, just let us know what you want to see us do with the Alpha Beast, I guess. I think we're gonna do some mods. We'll definitely make videos on that. Gabe is considering rounding the handles. We'll probably anodize your spacers again. Probably. And we're gonna figure it out, but this knife is gonna be with us for a very long time, I'm sure. Oh, I was late.